if they get one or the other, if they got Dan Quinn or Doug Marrone or Frank or Todd, I think you'd probably get one of those four would be a fine football coach for the Jets. Yeah. But there's no guy that everybody's going after except maybe Buffalo and Atlanta fighting for Rex Ryan.
Rex Ryan. Right. I mean, Rex Ryan would be the only guy that makes an entire fan base get pumped up.
Did you see
the other guys might be very good coaches and win a lot of games, but no one's going to have a parade for any one of them.
Did you see, and this is why Rex makes a lot of sense for this one team.
Was it on RedTube? Then I did not see it.
No. Atlanta Falcons seat license.
Go ahead.
For their new stadium.
All right. What do you got? How much?
PSL's to $10,000 to $45,000.
Every seat's a PSL, or they do what the Jets did and keep like the upper deck non-PSL? You know?
Let's see.
I mean, not that it's relevant to me, but I get your point. You want a guy who's going to sell PSLs.
That's the point.
When is that stadium ready? Another year, right?
I think at least another year. Right. Maybe two.
Got it.
Fans will be asked to pay a $45,000 PSL fee for each of the 1,200 lower bowl seats near the 50-yard line.
Go ahead. How about
1,200 of those for $50,000. Sections of the middle bowl club seats between the 30-yard lines will carry a PSL costing $10,000 per seat. PSLs will cost $20,000 for lower bowl seats between the 30 and 45-yard lines.
That's absurd, right?
It's insane.
$45,000 for how many? For 1,200 seats?
Yeah.
So $45,000
times 1,200.
Times 1,200. How much is that? It's like, what, $60 million or something like that? You got a calculator on you?
I do.
Just to show people why you've priced out the average fan. I mean, we did the same thing here.
Yep.
Right? The Jets, at least, unlike the Giants, said, we'll keep a lot of seats in the upper bowl, non-PSL, which, of course, with their product, none of the seats should be PSLs, but at least they did that. So 45,120,000.
$54 million.
Times 1,200.
$54 million.
$54 million off of 1,200 seats that you then also get to sell tickets to.
Right.
So that's $54 million.
Okay.
What's the next price?
All right, the next price, but they don't give me the amount of seats there are there. It's $10,000 of seats between the 30-yard lines.
Go down a little. Maybe it says it a little bit further down.
Let's see.
You see right there? What does it say right there now? $20,000 for lower level seats. It doesn't tell you how many, though.
It doesn't tell you how many seats. And then ticket prices in these sections.
How much?
For the 20,000, $365 and $345.
Bunch of jackasses. Boomer and Carton, not a fan. It's absurd. It's absurd.
And you're going to tell me that...
how many? Let's say it's a 70,000 seat stadium, real quick, right? Let's just make that up, okay?
Okay.
70,000 seat stadium, and let's say the average seat license there is going to be $17,000, okay?
Okay.
So 70, 1, 2, 3 times, what did I say? How much? 15,000 average? 15,000, bum, bum, bum.
You said 17,000.
I'll make it 15, make it easy. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. $1,050,000 just in the seat licenses.
Yeah.
Well, you just paid for your entire stadium. If you sell it out, right? Then you go, the average ticket price in that dump is $150, right?
Okay.
So do 150, here's 70,000, times 150, okay? And every single game, you bring in $10.5 million just in ticket revenue.
And then you times that by 8 games or 10 games if they're going to sell...
We got to do this preseason times 10. You're looking at $1 billion in ticket revenue.
No, it's not that much.
Oh, $105 million, excuse me.
Yeah.
Good math. $105 million a year in ticket revenue and $1 billion in seat licenses. And people feel upset for NFL owners, right? And then you got to buy a hot dog for $9. Boomer and Carton on the fan.
I think some of these areas you get free food.
Joke.
You know, it's kind of like belonging to like one of those clubs.
Right.
Like you go to the Delta Club.
That's why the Knicks should do dollar dogs the rest of the season.
Right.
What's it going to take the Knicks to agree with my dollar dog plan?
I'm going to eat some
wieners. Dollar soft drinks. Matter of fact, Al, do me a favor.
That's why that franchise.
Oh, hi there. It's Al Dukes from the Boomer and Carton Show. How are you?
Listen.
Unless the Patriot triumphant down there gets in the middle of it and doesn't allow Rex Ryan to come in. Dimitrov, Pioli, and McDaniels.
Why would they want him there?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, McDaniels isn't, he's a terrific offensive coordinator. He's not the most exciting guy.
Hey, Craig Carton here. Have you ever watched poker on TV?